Hey beauty vloggers, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me video where I talk with you guys about why I have so many channels, kind of my journey, what I think about them, pros and cons to having so many channels and whatnot. So if you guys want to get ready with me and learn more about my YouTube journey, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to get started and I'm going to try, because I know with get ready with me videos, I always end up talking and not really paying attention to the actual makeup, and then I'm like, oh my god, my video is like an hour long. I just filmed a get ready with me video. I'm gonna go on with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray for Beauty Addict next door, and it was like 57 minutes. Like, it was crazy, which I don't really care. But I was like a little worried. The only reason why I did care is because I was like, well, YouTube let me upload this long of a video. So I like went on to Samantha March's channel because I'm like, I know her lives have gone really long. So I'm like, let me see if she has anything over an hour just to see if it would upload. And she did have something over an hour. I'm like, okay, so if I get it right in an hour, I should be fine. So I'm just going to try to multitask. I'm not even going to tell you everything that I'm using. Just pay attention. A lot of this stuff I kind of repeatedly use all the time on Beauty Addict next door, so definitely go check out Beauty Addict next door if you want to see some makeup tutorials, hauls and stuff, anything beauty related like that. Oh, I didn't get any of my brushes. Also, this bathroom doesn't have a window and it's really far from the windows, so I ended up putting in my Lime studio lights. What is it? Limo Studio. I was like, that sounds wrong. My Lumina Studio lights, I have one right here. Oh, I guess you can kind of see the cord. Let me move that a little bit. Don't want you to see the cord. And then this one, but there's no way for me to hide it, but I kind of think it's kind of fun for Beauty Vlogger 101 because it's kind of behind the sceney and like you guys get to see kind of what goes behind stuff. So I don't know if like I'll ever do a get ready with me video on any other channel with this because I think it's just kind of annoying, but I just like, I made the effort. I put it all together. Here I am. I need to get ready, so I might as well film something. I need to like the thing is I have so many channels that I need to multitask, and I was like, oh, I need to film a video, and then I'm like, I don't even know what to talk about in this video, and I was like, well, I do need to film something for Beauty Vlogger 101, and I was like, what to talk about, so I went on to my Paperless app on my phone, and I was like looking at my notes that I have under my Beauty Vlogger 101 section, and I was just trying to figure out if I had any ideas, but every idea that I have, it's really going to be like a professional level sit down video where I really wanted to chit chat with you guys. So like really want to be focused, not like multitasking like I am now. So I was like, what can I talk about? But then I was like, you know what? It's really funny that I have like so many channels. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have 5 now. So I thought it would be fun to do like kind of like a story time of, you know, how I created each channel, why I created each channel, and like, you know, just kind of like my experience and my future with channels and like, you know, stuff like that. So because first of all, I do battle. Part of me wishes that like had I known that I was going to create so many channels, part of me was like, I wish I would have just created an Alex Welch channel because that's my name and I can put on whatever I want. It's completely open-ended. But when I was originally starting YouTube, I just wanted to do beauty and especially like makeup focused. And whenever I was trying to decide on a channel name, I wanted to come up with, you know, something beauty related so that if I commented on another channel or people were searching for channels, it said beauty in it, then they know it's a beauty channel. So I wanted to do that. And then also if you guys are trying to figure out names for your channel, I do have a video that I will link down below on how to pick out your YouTube channel name. So yeah, that'll be linked down below. And yeah, so you know, that was my focus. You know, it was like I want something beauty related. And then whenever I was coming out with Beauty Vlogger 101, I was like, well, that's very specific. I would definitely want a channel name to be specific to beauty vloggers and 101. Like, if they look up Alex Welch, they're going to have no idea that that's what it's about. So those 2 channels are kind of like why I'm glad I have my channels separated. But now that I have my additional 3 channels, it's like, okay, I really could have combined Fashion Addict next door with Beauty Addict next door, and I was like, I really could have kept Health and Fitness Barbie within the Beauty Addict Diaries because I already had food stuff and health stuff on there. The Beauty Addict Diaries I created as a vlog channel. That was like the main thing that I wanted to put up on there. But then I was like, I don't want to just do vlogs. Like I want to do some like tag videos, like lifestyle type of videos. I want to do DIYs down the road. So, you know, I wanted it to be a little bit more open-ended, and I could have, you know, put exercise and health videos on there. But I was getting really into health and fitness whenever I had this one surgery and I was feeling better for a couple of months. I got really into health and wellness and fitness and all of that, and I really wanted a channel completely dedicated to that. And I also was on a vegan diet, so like I really wanted to have like something completely dedicated to that specific. But then it's kind of like the Beauty Addict Diaries is like my oddball. But before I get more into that, I kind of want to just go through each channel. So Beauty Addict Next Door, that was the first channel that I ever created. And I created, I think, in February of 2015. Yeah. January 2000, well, I came out with my blog, I think, in January of 2015. Then I created my channel into February 2015. And I do have a blog, but I have not blogged in like at least a year. Like I was doing it for a while, but it's just getting to be too hard to do the blog and the channel, and like it takes me longer to put up a blog post because like I'm more of a perfectionist about it, because it's kind of like journalism to me. Like you don't want to have spelling errors or anything like that. Like with a video, it's kind of more, you know, if I can't misspell, I guess I can, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's a little bit more pressure, and I'm a little bit more of a perfectionist about it, and it was just gonna take me way too long to put that together. So I was like, I just kind of gave up on it. But I thought there would be like an orange in here, and I don't have an orange in this palette. I really want to mix in like a warm orange, but I don't have one. That's a problem. We're about to go to the mall, but I have no money. But I need an orange eyeshadow. Like this is fall. It's fall right now. Like what is this? Like I'm creating another fall look too. And I'm using the My Makeup Brush Set palette. And like this is a great palette, but I realize it doesn't have any oranges. I have like good browns and gold and stuff, good browns and some like mauves. Yeah, so I haven't kept up with the blog post. And then like as I was doing my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, I was learning a lot, and you know, I started noticing things that I wanted for myself to remember, and like I was noting things in my head like, oh, I think this would be helpful for someone who's starting a channel. And like over time, I'm like, I need to create a channel that's completely dedicated to, you know, helping YouTubers, and that be the sole focus of the channel, is helping YouTubers improve their channels. Because there's other channels like Madison Miller, she has like a series on her channel. It's like a YouTube how-to series, and Samantha March has put up a couple of videos on, you know, how to improve your channel. And you know, but for me, I'm like, you know, I noticed that I was like, wait a minute, you know, all these YouTubers, they have like their main channels, and then they have like a series on their channel. I'm like, why don't I create a channel? And I even tried, you know, looking up to see if there was a channel out there already, and I couldn't find anything. There was something that was kind of similar, but nothing like what I have. It was just kind of like, I don't even know what it was, but it was nothing like my channel, and I was like, I couldn't find anything like it. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna create this channel and to help YouTubers. And I'm so glad that I did, because looking at my analytics, Beauty Addict Next Door, I have more subscribers, which you would think that was my first channel. I should have more subscribers. The earlier the channel's put out, the more subscribers that you should have. But Beauty Blogger 101 is really catching up. And I noticed, looking at my most popular videos on Beauty Vlogger 101 and looking at my most popular videos on Beauty Addict Next Door, that I have more views in my top 10 most popular videos on Beauty Vlogger 101 than I do on Beauty Addict Next Door. So I'm getting, I have more my most popular videos are on Beauty Vlogger 101, with the exception of my most popular video of all, which is on Beauty Addict Next Door, which is almost 40,000 views, which I'm very, very proud of. So I kind of want this channel to catch up, maybe in Beauty Addict Next Door. I love Beauty Addict Next Door, but there's something about this channel that's really special to me, because it's, to me, special because I don't know of anybody else there who has a channel completely dedicated to this kind of stuff. And like, it's you know, a lot of the YouTube series is like how to improve your channel, how to, you know, what are the best camera lenses, how to gain subscribers, which I do have on this channel. But then I have, you know, and then there are channels that are dedicated to teaching you how to edit in Final Cut Pro or in iMovie, and I kind of like want to take all those ideas and then some of my most random ideas into one channel to really help you guys. So, and you know, as this channel's grown, you know, it's been dedicated to beauty, but I also think a lot of my stuff applies to other YouTubers, which is what I like as well. And I want to be able to help everybody. I didn't want to do like YouTuber 101 because I feel like there's so many different types of YouTube channels, and I don't want to act like I know everything about all of YouTube. So I wanted to focus it on beauty because I have a beauty channel. And then, you know, so it's mainly focused on beauty, but there are tips and videos that definitely can apply to other types of YouTubers out there. So hopefully you guys find this helpful. You know, so I'm really proud. I'm really proud of my first 2 channels, like really proud. Now, the Beauty Addict Diaries, like I said, I created it as a vlog channel because I wanted to put up vlogs, but I didn't want to put up vlogs on my first 2 channels because Beauty Vlogger 101, it's a channel dedicated to YouTubers. There shouldn't be anything about vlogs. And then Beauty Act Next Door, I'm like, if I'm watching a beauty channel and a vlog pops up, I always get really pissed. So it's like I wanted to keep it separate. So that was the main reason why is I wanted to put up vlogs. But then, you know, as I was posting vlogs, I'm like, sometimes I feel like vlogs are boring, especially because I was a small, like, you know, brand new channel, and then my other channels are still relatively small, so it wasn't like, you know, everyone's all about getting to know me yet because not that many people know me. So I wanted to kind of get some other more catchy videos on there, which is why I wanted to do some more lifestyle related and stuff like that. But then once I created Health and Fitness Barbie, I like how Health and Fitness Barbie is laid out. The videos are perfect, but then I'm like, I feel more awkward about the Beauty Addict Diaries. So I don't know, I think I'm going to start posting more vlogs on the Beauty Addict Diaries because that was what it was about. And I have some ideas to improve it to make it really a special channel, though I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you. But you guys will see I have like this layout for the channel that I want to do and how the videos are filmed. So I'm not sure when I'm going to make that transition because I have a lot going on right now. The only reason why I'm filming this video is because I'm not feeling that good today. I'm not feeling my worst. I'm not having a great morning. I'm not going to get into that. But I'm leaving to go somewhere anyway, so I might as well put on some makeup since I'm going somewhere because me and my mom, we have to go to AT&T because I'm going on to my parents' family plan again, so that way I don't have to pay my own phone bill. So I'm going to go on to their plan. So I had to go to AT&T so that way they can keep my Verizon phone number. They have to do some sort of switch and then like everything will automatically transfer, but we have to go to the mall for that. And then my mom wants to go to Kirkland's and like maybe a couple other places while we're out. So like, you know, it's like whatever, I just might as well get a video in today and get ready and stuff. I probably will be filming a lot of get ready with me videos just so that way I can multitask and save some time. However, I'd probably get my makeup done so much faster if I would just not talk so much, but I'm still making a video as I'm doing this, so it's definitely worth it. Going in with Makeup Geek, Grandstand, I'm putting it on my finger. I've missed this eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is like perfect for the fall. But yeah, so I have some ideas for the Beauty Addict Diaries. I feel kind of awkward about it. I don't know, what do you guys think? If you guys follow both the Beauty Addict Diaries and Health and Fitness Barbie, are you sometimes because like sometimes I'm like talking about like I want to talk about mental health on Health and Fitness Barbie when I want to talk about like regular issues on like I want to do like I have a series, and it's not girl talk, but it's like let's chat series where we want to talk about random topics and stuff. But like sometimes I feel like they could apply to both. That's the problem, is that there are videos that I think can apply to both channels, and that's what drives me crazy. So I don't know if you guys feel that way. Are you glad that I have a channel completely dedicated to health and fitness? I don't know. So, but either way, I really do like my health and fitness channel. I like that it's dedicated to, I like that it's like exercise and food health focus. So I think I do like it. And it was kind of a celebration of the time where I was actually feeling a little bit better with my health. My health hadn't been fixed, but it seemed like it was going in the right direction. And so I just liked having that channel. I don't know. And then I came out with Fashion Addict Next Door. which is just kind of like a spin-off of Beauty Addict Next Door. You just switch out beauty for fashion. And the reason why I did that is because beauty and fashion are supposed to be separate. Like they're not. Fashion is not in the category of beauty. It's a separate thing. And even accessories can be a separate from fashion, but I'm keeping fashion accessories, anything like that I would put on, like on my body or on my head, you know, and anything I put on my face will be on Beauty Addict Next Door. So I'm fine with that being separate. I could have kept it on one channel, but at the same time, some people might just strictly be into makeup, so they want to watch Beauty Addict Next Door. Some people might just be strictly into fashion, and so they want to watch Fashion Addict Next Door. Maybe they're into both, so they follow both channels. The reason why I've been so into separating everything is because I'd be pissed if I was on a makeup channel and then a channel talking about how to edit an iMovie popped up, and I'd be so disappointed. You know, like I just think about, you know, I try to think about all the different types of subscribers out there and everyone's different types of needs. I know some people probably annoy that they have to follow so many of my channels if they want to get all those different types of videos if they want to see it. But I did have a subscriber tell me that she did like that they were separated. So I was glad to hear that. I'm glad that, you know, because really it's more work in some ways, and it's just the same amount of work, because I even if I kept it all on one channel, I would still only be posting 5 times a week, and like, you know, I would be posting the same amount of videos per week. But whenever you have a channel, you want to post at least once a week, ideally 2 to 3 times. So I'm like, well, if I want to post 2 to 3 times ideally on all my channels, my God, that's like in the double digits for posting videos each week, which is insane. So, you know, that's another thing that I've been thinking about is, you know, how many times do I want to post a week? When do I want to post a week? Do I want to post more on certain channels? And what I'm thinking is I might put, if I get to a good place with like my health and everything, and my job and in the future and all that stuff, I'm kind of taking my time with it. I kind of want to post twice a week for Beauty Blogger 101 and twice a week for Beauty Addict Next Door. And that would create a daily upload. That would mean 7 videos a week. So, because I really do love YouTube. It's just a huge passion of mine. I just don't want to overwhelm myself, but at the same time, I want to do a good job on all my channels, and I don't want it to be like, you know. But I think the main thing that I need to do is just kind of get consistent again with what I have going on right now, which is 5 videos a week. So that's my first goal, is just to kind of get into a good place there. And then I can try to make the transition to changing my schedule to include 7 videos a week. Which if I do that, I will be switching up the days of the week just so the Beauty Addict Next Door and Beauty Blogger 1 videos are a little bit separated, so they're not like back to back, because I have everything like every single day except for Thursday and Friday. And then like Wednesday's Beauty Addict Next Door and Saturday's Beauty Blogger 101, so they're already kind of next to each other, and then there's like a gap in the middle. So that's where I would put the 2 videos, but I don't want to do that. I kind of want to spread it out a little bit. But that's down the road, but I just kind of like talk about why I was like thinking that way. And then also the reason why that Fashion Addict Next Door was created is because I was inspired because I really was getting into fashion. I wanted to go to FITM. I did get accepted to FITM, but I ended up not going just because it was going to be a lot of money, and I'm really thankful that I didn't go because my health got really bad, and then I had to get a surgery, and I had to get another surgery, and now I'm living at home with my parents. So if you want to learn more about that, I will link down the Get Ready With Me video that I just filmed for Beauty Addict Next Door. It's my fall Get Ready With Me video where I discuss that in more detail. So I'm really glad I didn't go to FITM, but then I started working at Forever 21 as a visual merchandise, or I started out as a sales associate part-time, and then I got a full-time position there as a visual merchandiser, and I absolutely loved it. So I was just really getting into fashion, and I really wanted to keep it separated, but there is some crossover because sometimes I've gotten requests to see videos where, I put an outfit together and then I base it off of the makeup or vice versa, like how I pair makeup, clothes, and hair and all that stuff. So it's going to kind of cross over a little bit, so I have to figure out how I want to do those types of videos and which channel I want to post them on. And I actually might kind of connect the 2 channels for those types of videos. I don't know. So we shall see on that. I'm liking how this is going. It's not like a crazy look. It's simply pretty. I like it. Oh, this is probably going to be a long video. Whatever. Hope you guys are okay with that. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm sure there's probably people on here who aren't YouTubers that may watch this, but if you are a YouTuber, do you like long videos? Do you feel insecure about posting long videos? I Like, I do and I don't. I do and I used to definitely more, because I was like, oh my gosh, people are probably gonna not be so annoyed that it's so long. But me, I like being detailed and explaining stuff and chatting with you guys. So I personally like longer videos. I don't like 5-minute videos. I think that's like, I don't really get to know the like, part of YouTube is like, I like getting to know the person. I realize that it's not even just about, I think the main thing is I honestly like socializing with people. I was on Samantha March's latest live chat, and we were doing like a makeup tag, and she was answering questions, but we were all participating, and it was really fun because, you know, we weren't just interacting with her, we were interacting with each other, so everyone who was on the live chat was responding, and it was just so much fun. So it's just really nice to be a part of community of, you know, people who share the same interests. So I think that's what, to me, YouTube is about. It's not just, you know, getting information, it's having connections with people. And like, for me, you know, I really, at this point in time, especially because my health has been so bad, I haven't been able to go out. I haven't, you know, like, I'm just too sick to do anything, and I've lost friends, especially because at one point in life I couldn't drink alcohol for like a couple years, and like, it's a long story. There's just like, I don't have friends, and now that I've moved back home, I don't have friends because everyone's moved away, and like, so I know nobody here. But right now I don't really care, because I don't feel good enough to like make plans with friends at this point, because I'm not feeling good, and I never know when I'm going to have an episode with my health. Like, I don't want to plan like, oh, let's go out tonight, because by tonight I could be feeling like too sick, and then I'd have to cancel. So like, there's no point if I feel like there's a good chance I'm going to have to cancel to even try. But what was my point with this? I don't even know now. Really hope my eyebrow plug or my tweezers are in here, because I need to plug my eyebrows. But yeah, it's just been a crazy ride, and it's really frustrating because I'm like, I feel like my YouTube channels would be improved if my health were better, because if you guys haven't noticed, I disappear from time to time, and that is because of my health. The thing was blinking at me saying, like, oh, you're so long, we're gonna create 2 videos, blah. But yeah, so like, that's why I haven't been consistent, that's why I've been disappearing. So if you guys are ever wondering where the heck is she, it's because there's something wrong with my health, or I don't feel good, or I'm in the hospital, or like something like that. So that's what's annoying too, is like, I don't think I'm not able to be consistent because of my health. I'm just really, really struggling. And I feel like I'd be in a completely different place had it not been for my health. Like, my YouTube channel, at least one of them, I feel like would have gone, like, I would have reached 10K or something by now, or something. Or at least 5,000 or something like that. Definitely more than what I have now, because I know part of my problem is consistency, because consistency is like the number one most, I think the 2 most important things is consistency and being yourself. I think, and you know, I'm always myself. I can't help it. I cannot help but be myself. So the consistency part, one of the top 2 things that I think you should worry about as a YouTuber, like, I have completely sucked at. And, you know, I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. I'm doing it because I'm trying to, you know, get better. So I don't want to push myself too hard. This is my first time using this e.l.f. eyeliner. Casey Holmes mentioned it on her channel. It's or on Snapchat, it's her Intense Ink eyeliner. This looks like it'll be really good if you want a thin wing. Okay, so we got that. So now we can go in with face products. I'm trying to use this Wet n Wild Coverall primer. Actually, I have another one waiting to be opened. And like, I really want to film an empties video, which is so weird. But I really want to. I like going over like products that I've used up, and I seem to get a lot of views on that one. Beauty Addict next door, for me anyway. I don't even remember what I was talking about last. I got so sidetracked. But yeah, I just have a lot of channels, and it's hard to keep up with everything. It's also because I have double social media. At one point I had double social media, and then I went back to only one social media, but then I was like, I get so annoyed posting, like, the same thing with like my YouTube channels. I don't want to be posting food or workout videos, makeup, and all that stuff on the same channel, on the same social media, because some people don't. If you're in the beauty community, the beauty page, it's like all beauty. Like, there's no, like, sometimes people add like some random lifestyle stuff in there, but like, I don't know, I just wanted to keep it separated, so I turned my personal Instagram account into my lifestyle account. So that's where like stuff for Health and Fitness Barbie or the Beauty Addict Diaries is dedicated, and then Beauty Addict Next Door, Fashion Addict Next Door, and Beauty Blogger 101, that's where like my my posts are going to be more dedicated for those channels on the Beauty Addict Next Door Instagram account. So it's part of me like, I was like, well, I like that my lifestyle account's called Alex Welch, because you know, that makes sense because that's just who I am. Those are kind of more lifestyle-y channels. But then it's like Beauty Addict Next Door is my one social media account that's connected to Beauty Blogger 101 and Fashion Addict Next Door, but it's like there's 3 different names. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm making any sense. But, you know, I don't know. So I've like kind of been thinking like how I want to improve and how I want to fix that and like doing different things. So I definitely liked that I separated the social media that way. But then I'm like, oh, it still also creates other frustrations. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Feel free to tell me. I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. I don't know if this is even possible, but I thought, what if down the road I wanted to merge all of my channels into one channel? Would I be able to do that? Like keep all the same comments, likes, views, and everything on all of my videos across all of my channels, just be moved to one place, like have nothing of that ruined. I don't know if that's possible. Do you guys know if that's possible? And if it is possible, do you think I should do that? Do you like the idea of having everything on one channel and I would call the channel like Alex Welch or something like that, because that's my full name? What should I call it? Should I do that? Or do you like the fact that it's separated? And if you have one of those opinions and you feel free to share why, that'd be really helpful too. Because that's the thing too, you guys, you want to kind of ask your subscribers, you know, their opinions on things, and because your subscribers are who watch your videos. And to improve your channel, you want to make your subscribers happy. You want to make yourself happy too, so don't just do whatever your subscribers want to do. But it does help kind of guide you and help you to improve. So you want to ask them questions. What do they want to see? What do they like? What would be helpful to improve the channel? Stuff like that. So like, I want to know is, should I merge everything? I don't know. Like there's some parts of me that does, but then there's certain things like Beauty Blogger 101. I don't necessarily want to merge Beauty Blogger 101. Like, I really love that was kind of like the point. I wanted this channel to be created because there isn't a channel that's dedicated. I wanted the channel to be completely dedicated to YouTubers. So that is what, see, you know, that kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, at the same time, it'd be nice to have everything of mine on one channel. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? And also, I do have a YouTube video idea that I want to post soon, but I want to do more research. So I want to know from you guys, are there any videos out there that are YouTuber education related that you guys think that I should check out? Like, that you think would be helpful? Like, I love the Madison Miller, her series where she talks about camera lenses and different stuff like that she has on her channel. So I like some of her videos. I like the one from Samantha March a lot about her 5 tips I saw recently. If there's any videos like that out there that are kind of like what I put up on this channel that you found really helpful, link them down below because I want to check them out, because I kind of want to do a video for you guys about different videos that are out there. There's like a piece of hair in my mouth, I swear. Oh, I hate when that happens. So let me know what those videos are, because I want to check more out. I have a couple things that I want to talk about, but I feel like I want to, you know, see more stuff, especially stuff that you guys have seen and found helpful. I think that would be awesome too. And if you guys do comment linking the video to the video that I end up doing and I talk about that video that you suggested, if I talk about it, I will insert your comment of you suggesting it. So, so this is very participatory. So if you suggest a video that I end up talking about in a video for that particular video that I'm going to do, then I will, you know, link your comment. Also, would you guys like to do a Q&A on this channel? Like, I know I'm still growing. I'm asking you guys a lot of questions. But if you guys are interested in a Q&A, let me know. And then I'll talk about it in a future video and ask you guys for questions. Don't ask me questions right now because I'm already asking you guys so many questions. I don't want the comments to kind of get overwhelming, and I'm asking you guys to respond to a million things already as it is. But if you would be into that, let me know. You can let me know in the comments, you can snap me, tweet me, whatever, I don't care. Just kind of let me know if that would be something you're into, because, you know, that type of Q&A would definitely be like, I want it to be YouTuber based. Like nothing about like my personal life and stuff like that. That I kind of keep for other channels, but I would love to know if you guys have questions for me in regards to how to improve as a YouTuber. So I think that'd be really cool. So I do that at some point because I'm growing. Like I'm doing pretty good. I think I think at this point in time on Beauty Addict Store, maybe I was a little bit, maybe I hit 2K at that point when I did my first Q&A, but this is gonna be so long. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, and hopefully this video turns out. I actually had the light here. I want to show you the difference. Like, this has ended up being so orange, so I turned it off and I was like, okay, you know what, it is bright enough. It's still like not ideal lighting and background for me, but I was like, I'm just gonna make it work. So this is me making it work. And that's the thing too, as a YouTuber, you want to experiment, test stuff out, step out of your comfort zone, try new things, try new setups, test, you know, mess around with your camera. You know, sometimes it's not gonna always be perfect. I have so many channels. It's so funny that I actually thought, I haven't looked yet, but I want to know what the world record is for most number of YouTube channels for a person. So if you guys, because I know there's people out there like me who have multiple channels. I don't know if they have 5, but I know that there's always people who have like 3 maybe. Definitely a lot of people who have 2, because a lot of YouTubers like to do their main channel and then their vlog channel. And then there may be someone who has like a 3rd channel, 4th channel, maybe a 5th channel. But I want to know what the world record is for most amount of YouTube channels. And if it's like 6 or 7, I'll be creating more channels so I can beat it. Isn't that sad? But I do have other channel ideas, isn't it? Oh my god, I have a problem. I have a problem. But if you guys happen to know what that is, let me know, because I don't know how. I keep saying that I'm going to look and I never end up looking, because I don't know how easy that will be to find on Google. I'm gonna put eyeshadow in the inner corner, which I'm gonna use ColourPop Tassel. I absolutely love that on the inner corner. I liked the other ColourPop eyeshadow that's no longer available because it wasn't as glittery, but this one works too. And I like glitter. I don't know why I'm complaining. But I love putting white on the inner corner because I just feel like it makes the whole look stand out. One of the things I talked about on my Get Ready With Me on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, I talked about how, you know, whenever I do makeup tutorials, I do them all except for Get Ready With Me, so that's different. But my regular makeup tutorials, I make them voiceovers because I notice that whenever I film makeup tutorials and I'm like actually talking as I'm doing it, the videos end up being like 20 minutes long. And for like a makeup tutorial, I really want it to be more straight to the point. With the Get Ready With Me video, the whole point is that you're getting ready and you're getting to know people and you're chit-chatting and stuff like so that I'm fine with, because like it's very upfront about that. But whenever I'm trying to actually really teach someone, I want to do a voiceover because that way I know I won't get off topic. I'll just talk about the products and, you know, it works out nicer for me that way because I'm a talker. I don't know about you guys, but I talk a lot. But there are other people who talk a lot on YouTube and on Snapchat and stuff that make me feel better about talking so much, so. But yeah, people have told me, they're like, well, if you're so busy and you can't handle having 5 channels, like, you know, you should just focus on one channel. Which I definitely think if you focus on one area, like, I definitely think that's another reason why it's held me back from, like, growing on my other channels, is because I'm dedicating myself and my time to other channels that are different topics that I'm spreading my love. And there are some people who have, like, quoted, like, you know, like, do one thing very good or do a bunch of things half-ass. And I think it's possible to do everything full-ass. You can do multiple things full-ass. But there is some truth to that, because if you're spread thin, if you have your mind in multiple places, it can, like, you know, screw you up a little bit. And for me, I definitely think it's held me back from growing on Beauty Addict Next Door, or even here on Beauty Blogger 101. But so that's like another thing to think about if you're thinking of creating another channel, or, you know, you're doing multiple things in your life. Kind of think about what's most important, how you can improve. Don't be too hard on yourself if everything doesn't work out exactly the way that you wanted or right away. I don't even know what I was saying. My mom came in here to tell me she's getting ready because we're going to go to the mall. Now I'm completely thrown off. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, talking about spreading yourself out. It's a lot. And it's not even just with like YouTube channels. You could, you could have one YouTube channel, because at one point this is what happened to me. Well, actually, for me, I think I had at least 3 YouTube channels at that point, maybe 4, but definitely 3 YouTube channels. No, I think I had 4. I had 4 YouTube channels when I was working as an insurance broker, so that was like my 9-to-5 job. Then after that, I worked part-time at Forever 21 for about maybe 10 to 15 hours a week. And then And then I had 3 YouTube channels. Like, that's a lot. And then I was also coming up with an idea for another channel, and then like I wanted to create a blog, and like I had all these ideas. And then of course I was also struggling with my health, which that's like a job in and of itself. So it's like, oh my god. I don't know how I did it, but there are other people out there who do that, and they're a mom, and you know, they have kids to take care of, and you know, maybe they have another job that they do once a month, or like, you know, they do something on the side where they can create, like they can work from home for that kind of thing. Like, you know, like there's just so many things. You could be, you could have just bought a new home and you're remodeling it. Like, there's a lot that could be going on in your life that will make you spread thin, not even just having multiple YouTube channels. So it's hard. And I feel like these days a lot of people are doing more than one thing. It's not like, you know, back in the day where, with some people still might do this, where one person in the household is, you know, working a 9-to-5 job, where the other one's a stay-at-home, like a stay-at-home mom or husband or whatever. And then, you know, that's it. Like, that's, life is not that simple anymore. There's a lot of people working, a lot of people working multiple jobs, being parents. And that's the thing too, is like, maybe I was at 30, like I want to get married at some point. I want to have kids at some point, which, you know, when I get married or to have kids at some point, I'm gonna have to do like a definitely at least a series on, like a wedding series, a baby series. Like, I'm already planning that. It's not even me having like, oh, like that'd be so much fun, like organizing it. Like, I'm ridiculous. And who knows, maybe I'll make a family channel. Like, I don't know. Like, so many ideas, so much to come. But honestly, like, my main focus is on my health, and I may need another surgery. I have less than a week until I finally see the surgeon, so I can figure it out. But that will be it. If I do get it, it's going to be a major one. But I don't really care at this point, because I'm so sick of being sick. I just want to be feeling better, just for health and for me alone, but then also to improve my YouTube channel and just like my life in general. You know, I want to have my own job. I want to have my own place. I want to feel good. I want to be, you know, have a 9-to-5 job and like be able to do my YouTube and do everything with max amount of energy without problems, like, you know. And I'm sure maybe even if this stuff is fixed, I may still struggle with things here and there, but not to the point that I'm at now. Like, where I'm at now, it's just ridiculous. And I really want to improve my YouTube channel. Like, and I'm struggling right now too to figure out, okay, well, once I feel better and need to go get a job, what the hell am I gonna do? Because I want to make money, but I also want to do something that I like. And thus far, I have done something that I don't like that I can make a lot of money at, or I've done something that I absolutely loved but I made no money at. So it's like, what am I going to do? How can I find a happy balance? And if I could do anything and be paid, you know, good, like a full salary for, and get health benefits and everything from, it'd be YouTube. I would absolutely love that. And but I'm just not at that point yet. And I don't think I'm going to get to that point within the next, like, by the time that I'm cured, especially because, like, my health is what's slowing me down. I need to use up some of these pencils. Let me see, I think I need to. You know, I think I like this e.l.f. brow pencil better than the ColourPop one. Not because I don't like ColourPop pencils like the formula, but the dope tube is kind of red. Like, I was taking pictures, I'm like, oh my god, my brows look so red. I do not like that. I like stuff cool toned and no red. Oh, another thing that's funny about having so many channels is I want to promote all of my channels, and I want to support the people that I support, like Amanda March. I support across all my channels. I support Robin's Cup of Tea across all my channels, Beth K, you know, all the Brianna May, all the Wildflower Liz, like all the people who were in my Empowered Woman collab tag, which I will link down below. I'd really like you guys to get together and to put together that tag. It's a little bit more intense, but I like that it has YouTubers collaborate together, and it's for, you know, a good cause about female empowerment and whatnot. So definitely check that out and try to get together and collab with people, because collabs are also really good to help improve your channel, increase your subscribers, and also make friends. But yeah, it's just funny because I have all these channels, I'm trying to promote them all. I end up, like, a lot of the time commenting on one video from 5 of my channels. Sometimes I just do 3. It just kind of depends on what's being talked about and what relates to each of my channels at this point. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, there's like 5 of me on one channel. It probably looks, I don't know if it looks spammy or like people think that I am nuts. But the reason why I do that is A, to, you know, obviously I want to promote my channels. But B, like I want to support you guys. So like if I comment on my friends' channels, I want to give them as many comments as I can without like going nuts. Like, so I figure like a comment from each channel isn't, like, it's kind of crazy, but it's not like I'm just like on the same channel commenting 10 different comments. Like that's crazy, but that's a little much. But it's just my way of supporting my friends while also promoting it so people can scroll down and see me, and who knows, maybe people like see so many of me and get curious. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Oh, and because I have so many channels, I have some really fun videos coming up that will premiere on my channels, like all of my channels, not just this channel, but multiple channels. You guys are gonna die. I hope you guys find it funny. I think I'm hilarious. I don't know. I'm not like the class clown or anything or like a comedian, but I don't know. I have some humor. But I have some fun videos planned coming up that are in regards to how many channels that I have. It's so funny. But yeah, I think I have a problem. I just have so many ideas, guys, and I want to share them all. I don't want to just be limited to just sharing my ideas about beauty. I want to be able to talk about any thought that comes to my head that I think will be helpful for you guys. I want to be able to talk about it. I have some clear brow gel. I also gotta take my medication. I keep forgetting to do that. Keep talking. So many things. I think as a YouTuber, you get so sidetracked and you just like, I know some people like are like, I forget to eat. You know, you're just so entranced with what you're doing that you just forget like the basic things that you need to do in life, like eat, take your medication, make sure you drink water, like so many things. Okay, we're gonna go in with a white eyeliner and exit on my lower lash line. Set our face again. I like to do it before and after. Oh my god, I think I went in my nose, but I don't know how it went in my nose when it's falling down like this. Okay, I'm just gonna lip product and I decided to go with a nude. It's ColourPop Cheap. I haven't mentioned it. Oh, should I do it? I don't know. I'm like thinking about doing the salt metallic. Maybe just like on the inner part. No, gotta do it on the whole thing. You know, putting metallic on made it a little special, but it also calmed down the metallic, so it's not too metallic-y. I like that. I'm gonna figure out my hair. This thing too is I also noticed on my Beauty Addict next door channel, like I barely ever do hair, and like I really wanna, you know, start doing that just because I feel like I dedicate way too much time to makeup. Like I need to switch it up, which that's the thing too, is like definitely do what's most popular on your channel, what most people want on your channel, but you also want to switch it up, and that way you can also pull in other people who, you know, maybe they're more about skincare. You know, so maybe get some skincare videos in there. And that's like another thing too I'm lacking. But part of the problem is I'm cruelty-free and vegan with my makeup. So now I have to rebuy all my skincare, which is going to cost a lot. Even if I go to the drugstore, like, and I don't have any money. So it's like, it's a huge pain. But I also want to do more hair, which that I don't really need much product for because I could just do styling videos. But I'm a huge fan of braids. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do braided tutorials. But the thing is I need to like practice. I kind of like right now I'm just doing whatever. I'm not looking at like any sort of Pinterest tutorial, but there's so many things that I've pinned on Pinterest, but I never try them. I really need to. But yeah, so just always be thinking about how you can improve your channel or channels. Does anybody else out there have multiple channels? And like, how do you feel about it? What's your experience with having multiple channels? Like, have you experienced difficulty? Do you like the separation? What would you do to change it? I really want this video to be really interactive. Like, it's telling you my story, but I also kind of want to get your guys' thoughts on stuff, obviously, because I keep asking. But I'm just gonna get a little hairband. One other struggle that I have with having multiple channels is remembering who I am. It's so funny because this is one video where I was doing multiple giveaways at one time, and I got the dates confused with the giveaways. Because I was doing so many. Oh my god. And like my subscribers were like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh my god, I feel like such an idiot now. So that's the thing too, is you gotta make sure you know who you are. Like, okay, right now I am Beauty Addict next door. Right now I am Beauty Blogger 101. So I'm like multiple people, and then I'm also myself, you know, and like my personal life. My battery's dying, so you know this is gonna be a long video. All right, now I gotta figure out what I want to wear, and this is actually gonna be kind of a test for future videos on Fashion Addict next door, just because I'm not sure with the whole lighting if it's gonna be good because the sun's coming in this way, but this door right here is kind of blocking it, so maybe it'll look even across my face. I don't know. That's like another thing to think about too, is like it sucks that this closet's not facing the window. The window's here and the closet's here. I want the window to be here, so you know, sorry about life, but today's supposed to be 80 degrees, so I want to wear... Michael, get out of there. No. So I'm going to wear shorts and a t-shirt. So let me pick out the t-shirt and I'll pick out the shorts. This is cute. Should I do the lighter shorts? I'm going to do the lighter shorts. Michael, get away. Hey. Hey. Or should I do this? This is very fall. I'm going to wear this. In case it gets a little cold, I have this. Okay. So we're going to go with these shorts. And then this off the shoulder top. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Click that little bell so that you're notified of when my videos have been posted. Like this video if you did like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! And in this series, I'm going to be going over with you guys my top 10 most popular videos on each of my channel. So every year I'm going to do these videos, and it's going to be one time per channel each year. So I have 5 channels, so I'm going to go over with you guys 5 times in 2017 my top 10 most popular videos across all of my channels, and then I'll just keep doing them the following years, just doing updated versions. You guys